What's up guys, it's Aaron from How To's by Bros. Today I'm going to show you how to do a backflip for beginners at home, step-by-step tutorial. So this is the ultimate tutorial if you're wanting to learn a backflip. I'm going to give you all the steps you need, every single thing that I have in order for you to do a backflip. So let's dive right into the video. All right. So what's up guys, it's Aaron. In this video I will show you exactly how to do a backflip step by step for beginners at home. So if you're wanting to learn a backflip, this is the video for you. This is the best video on how to do a backflip because it's going to go over everything. It's a combination of a bunch of videos that we have, and it's just an all-in-one awesome video to make sure you can do a backflip. So what's up guys, it's Aaron from How To's by Bros. Like I said, in this video, we will show you exactly how to do a backflip. Backflips are pretty much all mental. As long as you're decently athletic, decently fit, you should be able to do a backflip. And that being said, you definitely, like I said, need some strength in your legs. You need some, amount of to be able to jump and to be able to actually perform the backflip. So let's dive right into the warm-up guys, because this is like a full detailed tutorial on a backflip. This is the ultimate guide. So we're gonna go over the warm-up, we're gonna go over everything. So let's dive right into it. So first of all, why would you want to do a backflip? Well, it looks cool. It's like you can do it literally anywhere, and it's just a cool kind of little trick you can do and to show off. Obviously that should not be your number one goal, to just show off, but it is a pretty cool trick that not a lot of people can do. And also, it's just a fun trick to do. Like, it's a challenge to learn a backflip. Like, it's something, like I said, not a lot of people can do. So it's like, it's something where you put in some effort and you can do it pretty much, as long as you stay fit and healthy and all that. So it's a very good thing to do, and it's just a fun thing. It's very, very fun and pretty simple as well. So we're gonna teach you exactly how to do it. So first of all, the warm-up. This is very important guys. If you want to be able to do a backflip like years down the road, you're gonna need to warm up. Most people don't warm up. Most people just go off the bat, and that's really not good on your joints, and it's not good on your body guys. So you really need to warm up properly. So I recommend a 5 to 10 minute warm up. I know I've done a video on a warm up, so I won't go too in depth into warm up because you can check out the other video, click here for the other video, but we're gonna go into warming up. So what you're gonna do is start off by doing, by stretching out your hips. So what you're gonna do is just go like this. That's all you're gonna do. And just keep doing those. Do like 30 seconds of those. Obviously, it's a lot easier on a pole, like holding onto a pole. So if you have to, hold on to a pole or something stable. I'm not the best with balance, to be honest, as you can tell. The heck? Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna warm up our hamstrings just like this. Show off your dirty feet. It's the wind. I blame the balance on the wind. Another thing you can do is do ankle, warm up your ankles with circles, with your circles with your feet. Do both ways. This is very important, guys. You do not want to wreck your ankles, wreck your joints, because you want to be able to do a backflip for a long time. Never just do a backflip. I mean, it's very hard when people are like, oh, do a backflip, and then, you know, you don't get to warm up. But whenever you can, absolutely warm up, all right? It's gonna help so much. And it's not only gonna help you do a better backflip, it's gonna be help you to do backflips for a long time. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna stretch out our groin muscles. So what we're gonna squat down just like this and push your knees out. It's a really good exercise. It's a really good stretch. Okay, now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing frog jumps. Okay, so frog jumps are simple. You're just gonna squat down, touch your hands to the floor, and jump up and out. Don't try to jump super high right away. Don't try to jump super high right away, because that's just gonna you gotta warm up into it. So like that's why I'm barely jumping to start, and then I get higher and higher. Okay, I will do one more set of frog jumps. Okay, preferably I would do it like a longer way, but I don't want to like go out of the camera shot. That's the only reason I'm doing a few at a time. So, okay, that's a little bit of a warm-up. That should be the minimum of your warm-up. Unless somebody just asks you to do it right off the bat, then you could just stretch out for like a minute and then do it. It's better than nothing. So for the backflip, I'm gonna give you everything you need to do a backflip. Everything you need. So the first way to do the backflip is to roll, which I'm gonna actually take off my shirt because I don't want to get this white shirt all grassy and wet because the grass is all wet. So what you're gonna start off by doing is a backwards roll, okay? And by the way, you should be able to do it on trampoline. If you don't have a trampoline, try to find a trampoline. Try to find a friend that has a trampoline, or go to your local gymnastics gym. And then also like bring out your spring mattress if you have a spring mattress, and do a backflip on your mattress as well. Try that. That's gonna really help you progress in the backflip. But yeah, we'll start off. Once you can do those, once that's out of the way, then you're ready to take it out on ground, and start off with some basic backward somersaults, just like this. It's all wet, so I don't really feel like doing this, but all right. So what you're gonna do is you're going to just roll backwards, squat down, and roll backwards, just like that. Okay. So I'll do it once more. So squat down, roll backwards. Okay. So do about like a 10 of those. Those are gonna be a good way to just get used to doing the backflip. They're really simple. They're pretty easy. And so we're also going to be doing it on a swing. Okay, a swing is a very good way to do a backflip. A swing is another way to do a really good backflip. So, I'll show you a swing, backflip on a swing. Not like the swing you're thinking of, but an actual swing. It's a different way to really help you be able to do the backflip. So I'll show you that right now. That's the swing, that's the backflip. That's really gonna prepare you. Ow! I just stepped on a, what's it called? A thorn. Perfect. When you're doing the backflip, that's a good progression, doing it on the swing. So make sure you guys do it on the swing. Okay, that's another progression. Another thing is do tuck jumps. I'll show you that right now. All right, so for tuck jumps, what you wanna do is just jump up and tuck your knees in. That's gonna really help you with the movement of the backflip. So it's very simple. All you're gonna do is jump up and tuck your knees in, just like so. The higher you go, the better, because if you're really wanting to do the backflip, you're gonna get a lot, and you wanna do it easily, you're gonna get a lot of height. Getting a lot of height helps in the backflip. So again, jump up, tuck your knees, land, absorb that landing. All right, so do a couple more, 3 more. Okay. That is going to help you do the backflip, and it's really easy to do those tuck jumps. Anybody can do those. Another thing we're going to be able to do in order to help you do a backflip is to do a backwards cartwheel. So I'm going to show you step by step how to do that. So we're going to start off like this. Okay. And then we're going to go more and more vertical. Until you're doing a back handspring. This is one of the easiest ways to learn a backflip without being scared, step by step. Finally, you should be able to do a back handspring once you keep going more and more vertical. It's going to take some time. It might take 20 times, it might take 30 times, it might take you a couple days in order to get that. So I'll show you the back handspring. Tree trunk. Like I said, I hit the tree trunk, but that was super sloppy. I'm not a gymnast, so if you comment, you know, you're a gymnast and you're better at back handspring, good for you. I don't care. I'm not into gymnastics, so yeah, that's a back handspring, sloppy. But once you can do a sloppy back handspring, you can do a backflip. Another huge tip I can give you is swing your arms, guys. Swinging your arms does wonders. Like literally, if you watch, I'll do a side by side. I'll do a video of me swinging my arms really hard. Or first of all, I'll do a video that I'm not swinging my arms hard, and then I'm swinging my arms hard, and see the difference in my height and everything. Trust me, it's very important to swing your arms. All right, so this is me doing a backflip without swinging my arms that fast. Barely landed it, right? It's horrible, okay? Now this is me swinging my arms, okay? Hard, swinging my arms hard. A lot better. Thank you. Another thing is obviously tuck. You need to tuck while you're doing the backflip, especially in the beginning, okay? Don't just do a layout like, all right? So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have for you. Really, a backflip is very simple. It's just and easy, but it's all mental, guys. Doing a backflip is all mental, and you need to keep in mind that this is going to be a journey. It's not going to happen overnight. Even though it's pretty simple and easy, it's still not going to happen overnight. It took me a while, and so yeah, guys, really be patient with it. Just like getting a six-pack, just like you know, getting money. It's going to take time. It's going to take patience, but it's worth it. And so I really appreciate you watching. I actually have a six-pack program available and a backflip program, but check out the links in the description for that. Also my story on how I struggled like crazy, and somebody awesome brought me out of that. So thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe, hit that notifications bell for more videos. I'll talk to you later. God bless. Have a great day.